The Yeti is known as the Abominable Snowman since it hails from the cold climate of the Himalayan mountains, and because its name loosely translates to Meto Kangmi, which means man-bear snowman. However, this elusive creature doesn't look like a snowman at all. Covered in brown fur, the Yeti reportedly resembles a human-gorilla hybrid or possibly even a bear, and it stands more than 11 feet tall. With a menacing howl and eyes that glow, this beast reportedly protects the mountains from evildoers. The first report of a strange creature living in the Himalayas dates back to 1832, when climber B.H. Hodgson of Nepal witnessed a tall beast covered in dark hair walking on 2 feet. At the turn of the century, sightings multiplied as more adventurers set out to conquer the mountains. But it wasn't until the 1950s that Yeti sightings reached a fever pitch. Eric Shipton made one of the best cases that the Yeti exists in 1951 when he photographed strange footprints on Mount Everest. Other expedition teams returned from the mountains with hair and fecal samples, but nothing proved conclusive. Since then, Yeti enthusiasts continue to visit the mountains in search of this elusive creature. Sightings have occurred as recently as 2008, when a team of Japanese climbers photographed more strange footprints. The Yeti has been labeled the guardian of the Himalayan mountains, but it's the natives who have become protective of this obscure beast. Many tribes in the area consider the Yeti a divine being and don't appreciate cynics who question its existence or simplify the sightings as nothing more than rare Himalayan wildlife. One well-known detractor is Reinhold Messner, who claims to have killed a Yeti and wrote a book about his experience. Messner says the Yeti is actually the endangered Himalayan brown bear. Still, when it comes to evidence for the Yeti's existence, the closest that anyone's got has been footprints, although not the ones spotted by Howard Barry and his team during another British expedition reconnoitering routes up Everest. 30 years later, in 1951, climbers Eric Shipton and Michael Ward saw bizarre tracks that ran for about a mile at an elevation of well over 15,000 feet. They had signs of claw marks, too. Shipton took a number of photos, with each footprint almost twice as wide as a human's and larger than the ice axe and boot laid next to them. These Shipton prints became icons of the 20th century fascination with the Yeti and marked a significant stride to make physical the creature of ancient folklore. Traditional tales in the Himalayan region referred to the Yeti as a glacier spirit that brought fortune to hunting parties, or as something akin to a boogeyman to scare people from venturing too deeply into the mountains. Such a creation was far from unusual. Today, the Yeti is part of a family of bipedal cryptids around the world, including Sasquatch in North America, Yowie in Australia, and Mapinguari in the Amazon.
I post these videos and stories as told by the people who experience these encounters. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification button so you don't miss new content. Thank you for watching my videos.